Hey everyone, welcome back to another herp video here. This video, unfortunately, for whatever reason, I must have got completely sidetracked when I was making the, herping northwestern New South Wales kind of like little series. And as I'm kind of preparing for another trip coming up, I was kind of going through some footage and stuff like that and realised that I had all this footage just sitting there, not getting used. So anyway, I've put together a video. And yeah, it's kind of cool because, leading up to a herp trip, I love watching a whole bunch of herp videos and stuff, and I was looking back at a few things and clips that I've got, and it was kind of good to chuck this together, and I thought, why not bring you along for just kind of like the wrap up to what was a really awesome long weekend trip. Got camp all set up, trying out the hammock again tonight. Bit of a nicer situation in between the trees, and hopefully the weather stays at bay for us. But I'm going to sit down with Kai and Simon. These guys have been seeing heaps of birds, turning into twitches.
Cameras at the ready.
Just wait for nightfall essentially to have a feed and go and find some snakes hopefully, and have a bevy in between. Got a bit of a chance to chill out just before we go out for tonight's herp. It's been a big day. I think we counted 25 animals that we saw today, so not a horrible score by any means, but I think I'm going to actually cook up a half decent feed. So I've got a fry pan, got my little cooker, and I think I'm going to do some halloumi and coleslaw and sweet potato chips and some wraps. If these guys are lucky, then I might have some spare as well if they're half keen. So anyway, we'll get stuck in, hey? We definitely reckon Simon's one with the yowies here.
Oh, pull all the grass seeds out of my shop. Walk straight back into the grass.
Put some halloumi on, grill that up, chuck it in the wraps with the coleslaw. Yeah, I don't know, Kai. I reckon this place is pretty horrible to camp at.
Yeah, pretty horrible.
Look at you twitches. What are you photographing up there?
Oh, the gum trees.
Yeah, sure.
Just that gum tree has a really feathery leaf.
Not half bad. pretty much geared up now to head out for a night of hopefully plenty of snakes, including some lapids and all sorts. Not going to jinx anything hopefully, but yeah, camp's a bloody good little spot. I'm bloody happy with that. We've got like perfect trees for William's eye over here. There's bee eaters flying around over in the sky over there. Yeah, pretty mad.
That's hefty, eh?
There's an eastern brown that looks like it's been hit this afternoon at some stage.
That colour underneath, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Was gorgeous. Camera is not doing that justice.
Yeah, we got one here as well. There's a lot of things. Yeah, maybe something bigger in there. Oh, gone.
I think he just prophesied everything.
No, that's true.
They've got claws, eh?
He keeps them, doesn't he?
I think so.
Pretty cool how you can see the claws on it. It's not just like the fleshy pads.
Nice little eastern patella. Mad.
Thought it was going to be number 10 for a sec.
Yeah, almost. Almost. What did you say this was? Green stripe frog.
Green stripe frog, yeah.
Bit of a unit, hey?
Yeah, they're big frogs. Cycle run or big frogs.
Make sure it's tipping all these little guys around, eh?
They're pretty too, aren't they?
Yeah. Now we've got a really nice green stripe frog. That one is stunning.
Almost reminds me of green and golden bullfrog. Like
Yeah.
the way the colour is modelled.
Very similar. There you go, number 10. Straight-fierce William's eye. Little bubba too. Well, little juvenile.
I feel like you can see the orange and the spikes on that one a bit more.
It's got some good colours through the tail, hey? There you go, you promised me 10, we got 10. Here we go, it's a Viz banded snake. Little mud adder.
That is
Mad.
sick.
That's a new species tick for us, mate.
That is a thick snake. Like the size of its head for its length.
Yeah, you got some bulky
That's a
jaws
big
on it,
one.
mate.
That is a really big one.
centimetres, about 45 centimetres.
Yeah. That's a decent size one. That's an adult. Maybe pushing 50.
Yeah. Yeah, if we straighten that kink out on it, I'd say that was definitely 50.
That is wicked.
All the bugs in the headlights. Woo. Insane with all the wet weather around.
Number 11, Williams Eye.
Do you reckon the ones here are more orange on the spines?
Yeah, potentially a little bit brighter spines compared to the ones we were seeing the other day, yeah.
So I feel like this one and the last were noticeable, and the others, like, they were there, but they stand out a lot more on these ones.
That's very true. Oh, a little red nape snake. Can't even keep up with him. He's tiny.
I see why you call him a shoelace.
He's tiny.
Can be a shoelace?
Straight into the volleys.
I'm talking about not sitting still.
Another red nape snake that is actually red, pretty much for the whole snake. That's a good looking snake.
That's real. How does that compare to a lot more warmth in that one? Yeah.
Lucky number 13, another eastern spiny tail. That's a good looking girl.
Beautiful. She is. She doesn't ask for 13.
I can't keep up with her. There you go.
Yes. Oh yeah,
Number
the underbelly.
15 there.
16 up here.
That's wicked. These are actually on the trees because all the other ones have been found on the ground.
See the underbelly?
Oh yeah, way up. way up.
No
I don't know if I'm going to even make that out. There he is.
Can you get the one on the trunk?
I got a quick shot of the one on the trunk. But like that one, that's like 3.5 meters high.
Yeah. Oh, more so.
Wow.
That's two of you, easy. Well, that's what I get for saying that people are faking it.
Yeah, you were just
Two
saying
straight away,
You'd
be
be
like,
they're joking
no.
about that.
That's so cool.
That's actually pretty unreal.
16 of them. I'm going to be looking up way more now, hey.
Oh yeah.
Number 17. Bulk Williams eye.
That'll do.
Off the road, bud.
Told ya.
That is so cool. I was losing hope that we weren't going to see one of these.
Oh, I didn't think we were going to get one, eh? Just felt all the frogs slowed down for the night.
That is so wicked.
The colour on the back.
There's a little crucifix frog.
That is somehow one of the ugliest and the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
What a sick little frog. We're pretty much gearing up to wrap up the night and we completely lost hope that we were going to see one of these guys. Now these guys are quickly trying to get a photograph of him and he's just hopping around like mad. It's completely tucked his little face in. Simon could hear frogs under his tent. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's some I flattened last night.
Oh no.
That's right where my body was.
There's like 30 plus frogs underneath your swag. That's crazy.
Wow.
Beautiful giraffe first thing in the morning. He's packing up camp, ready to go drive through the Pilliga again. Well, this will make for a little bit of an interesting story. We tried to take a bit of a shortcut around the water here, and unfortunately we hit an absolute mud hole, and we got the car stuck. And everybody that lives here, nobody's got recovery gear, and we were a little unprepared. But that's okay, we hopefully got a guy coming with a chain to tow us out. But what a way to finish up our last day, hey? Stuck in the mud. Just like that, we're out. It's a good thing for country folk, honestly. Nobody wants to see anybody stuck. And there's been plenty of people that have stopped to give us a hand, and lesson learnt for next time, I think. Maybe we get some other recovery gear and stuff involved. But yeah, I think we're all muddy as
Let's go look for some sandies.
Yeah, that sounds good. On dry sand. Oh, you
It's
made
not
up for
letting me go.
yesterday's drop.
Yeah, I was not dropping this one. I was guaranteed to have this one. He flared right up straight away too.
You almost got cleaned up by that car.
Oh, so close. It doesn't help that he lowered himself down too.
No.
So the car, and especially with us running, you don't want him, like the car being like, oh, we'll stay away from the people and move over to the beauty.
Super lucky. Hopefully you don't bounce either, mister. Stay nice and still beside him.
That's what that's.
Out looking for monitors again, and yeah, we didn't learn our lesson. So we're doing a bit of bush mechanics to try to get cross-car out. Because now we're in the middle of nowhere. Oh shit.
What do you reckon? Have to give it a go?
I think so. That being said, I don't think Simon and I can push you.
Yeah.
Because if it shoots sticks out into our legs, then we're
Yeah, that's
fucked
right.
further.
I'll take it. I don't mind that logic. I like machines the way they are.
Well, we just made it out of the hole thanks to the boys in blue. That was an eventful 3 hours of digging and sitting, waiting, bird watching. Did have a couple of emus come up and check on us though, so that was kind of cool. Anyway, we're going to hit the tarmac now and just follow all the way home. It's been a long day and a bit of a long weekend really. This was a little awesome weekender trip, and you know, albeit only a little weekender, it was an absolutely cracker of a trip. We saw stacks and stacks of species, and man, it was cool. I mean, even though old Bilbo Boggins, aka Kai, got us stuck in a couple of ruts, it's okay. You know, it all just adds to that sort of adventure, and you know, it's all part of it. So yeah, it was awesome getting out with these couple of guys and you know, seeing some native fauna and you know, just landscape and just getting out and about. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video, guys. As always, if you want to support the channel, you can always go and check me out over on Teespring and Patreon if you want to support in that sort of way. If not, liking the video or sharing it around or dropping a comment is perfectly fine enough. Thank you again. I hope to catch you on the next one. Take it easy.